Hello and welcome, Angelo here, and today we're gonna have a look at Unepic. This game has been created by a single dude by the name of Francicso Téllez de Meneses, and it's quite a fun throwback in old times. It's like if you play Castlevania, we're gonna feel right at home. And let's jump right in here. Oh, hold on a second, actually, I forgot it. Of course we should look at the options first as always. Damn, how could I forget that? Anyway, so we can go full screen or go to Unepic screen mode, but we don't have any resolution options whatsoever, so there's gonna be black bars once again on the left and right side of your screen. I'm gonna apologize for that once again. Somewhat we got a couple options here. We got some gameplay options we can enable and disable tips. Let's have them enabled for now, just to be sure. And we got some couple languages here, so this indie title has been translated in quite a few languages, which is nice. And we can rebind the keys. And now let's jump right back into the game. So I just played through the tutorial, and what threw me off a little bit of this title, to be honest, is that it features some humoristic writing like you saw in a couple of indie titles in the past, like for example Fred Knights or Dungeons of Dreadmore, to name a couple recent examples. So I'm not really a huge fan of this. It's just not my cup of tea most of the time, and it kind of distracts me from the gameplay mechanics. I like my games to be serious. But aside from that, this game is really fun. So, oh, there's some kind of mage here. Let's see if we can deal with him. And he's down. Ranger closes, nice. Let's see. So we got equipped here a little t-shirt, which gives us a little protection against fire and frost, but I'm guessing the Ranger closes are not really that better, but they are better. So let's see if we can equip them here. Gonna get some black bars going there. Oh, where did he go? Is he dead? Oh, I'm not quite sure. Oh no, he just teleported. Ouch! Damn it! So he just hit me for 32 damage there, but I picked up, as he died, he left a little health container. And let's see what we... Oh, there's another dude. Jesus! So for this one here, for this locked door on the left side, we're gonna need a key, a library key. Let's bring up the map here and let's add a little note here. Key for library. Here you have a little map here where you can see all different rooms you have visited previously. I've noted here some stuff like key of gardens, key of Cirrus, because they're locked doors and I haven't found the keys yet. And also there's some, as you see here throughout the map, I already lighted 2 of these little thingies here. I can light this one as well. And when I light everything on the map, this dark block here gets turned into gray. I don't know what it's good for yet, but I think it's a good idea to light everything possible. Probably gonna get an achievement for that or something. So I'm rolling with the demo right now, and I don't know what the constrictions are. I imagine somewhere along the way there's gonna be a pop-up that says I can't go further and I have to purchase the full game, and I will gladly do so. To be honest, this game is freaking fun. Especially if we played, like I mentioned before, Castlevania, you're gonna be thrown right back. It's quite nice. And we have also different weapons here. For example, the maces. Oh, nice. I have a new weapon here, a light spear. For example, the mace is good against armored foes, and it's also good against bashing open barrels and stuff like that, where you can find nice treasure. And the sword is quicker, but doesn't do as much damage against armored foes. And we got just a spear here. Let's see what this one can do. Well, it's quite fast, and I imagine the range will come in handy. And we also found a bow along the travels, which has a limited amount of ammunition. I have, as you can see at the center button there, 28 arrows at the moment. I can fire them off here, and I can't pick them up, so when they are fired off, they're gone. So you have to be kind of careful with that and try to manage it. Actually, can we... Oh yeah, there's another letter. Let's see if we can get here to Zoran's. I think this is some sort of trader. Oh, dude, I hate these guys. They just teleport around and I cannot get sutter intestines. Let's see what that's all about. If you chew, the juice can be used to create magic potions. Oh yeah, I want to do that. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, obviously there's also magic potions. You get health potions and I think also mana potions, but I have not yet found a spell I can use. So I don't know what's that all about in depth. Hey, it's a merchant. That's right. Blah blah blah. Yeah, there's quite a few amount of text here. And let's see what we can have here. Press enter. Buy, sell, lost items. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to sell anything here? We get sour intestines, arrows. No, right now. Oh yeah, we can sell the t-shirt. 3 coins. Alright, let's see what we can buy here. Bows and projectiles. Oh, we can actually purchase arrows. That's nice. Good to know. Got a flare launcher. Okay, interesting. And okay, a candle. Yeah, I'm currently equipped with a lighter, which I brought from the real world. And to me, the story goes that I was playing a PvP session with a couple buddies of mine. Then I had to use the bathroom and must have passed out there or something. And I woke up in this scary-looking castle. And right now I'm trying to find a way out. So we got some scrolls here. We could get some magic going, I guess. Oh, and these are spells. Okay, the scrolls are probably one fire only type of things, and we got some spells here. Program Shell and Spark of Life. But right now we only have 34 coins and we can't really afford them, so let's see what we got here. Golden box. Locates the box containing the pure spirit in your area. I have no idea what he's talking about there. But also, this stuff is quite expensive. Let's just move on without purchasing anything here for the time being. Let's see, we got some bats down there. Oh. Damn it, I'm surrounded. Ah. Yeah, also there's no health regeneration, so you have to utilize potions or you're gonna die quickly. And there's also an option to get back to a save point where you can replenish your health automatically, but you lose the progress you made in the map so far. In the sense that enemies respawn. Oh, a halo. Let's check this one out. Teleports you under the golden box of the healing spirit. Oh yeah, that was I just... What a coincidence, I was just talking about this. So the golden box of healing is where you can save your game and you're gonna be healed, but you're gonna be teleported back to the save point, and you have to make your progress once again, because every time you leave a map the enemies will respawn, so you have to fight your way through them again, which also gives you a nice way of getting some more ingredients for your magic stuff as well as XP. And I think we're close to level. I haven't leveled up yet, as you can see at the bottom, at the top left. My XP was almost full, but I'm still level 1, so I haven't leveled up yet. But I have a character screen here, and you can see I have different kinds of attributes for weapons. I imagine if I will level them up, they're gonna hit harder. And I also have an armor, potions, and constitution value. I guess constitution is HP, armor is, well, obviously armor, and potions is probably for potion mixing. So let's see, we still have something to light up here. Where could it be? Probably down the left ladder. Okay, there was a little explanation for the halo once again. So now I've leveled, I light up every single source on this map tile, and now, as you can see, the black border in the map has turned into grey. So let's get these barrels here out of the way. Sometimes there's also hidden stuff behind the barrels. I, for example, just found... Oh, light dagger, nice. Found a chest behind some barrels. Oh, let's see, we got a dagger here. This one I imagine is quite quickly, but has a short range, and I would think that it's not really effective against armored foes. Oh, pressing F2. Oh, okay. Alright, so we can go down or we can go right. Well, since we're here anyways, let's go right and find out what's here. Someone. Okay, so dagger is more of a backstabby weapon. Oh, surrounded again. And I found a small ruby. Let's see what this guy is all about. Can be sold. Alright, so that's only good for selling. Nice of the ants to carry some gold and some games around. Okay, there's a snake. I wonder. Okay, I could use. When you get too close to the snake, it will lash out and poison you. And poison is quite dangerous in this game. We could also either use our bow, but now that we found a spear, let's see if we can actually. Oh yeah. So the spear is definitely good against snakes. That's nice. And an axe. Jesus, I'm carrying so many weapons now. Let's see what the axe can do. Okay, it's quite fast. Let's see if there's some kind of description here. Only damage value is too bad. But I think the axe might be good against armored foes as well. Oh, and obviously it can destroy barrels, nice. So we got another snake here, let's get the spear going once again. And I level up. You're now level 2, you have new points, character page. Alright, so now we got to choose, we have 5 points to allocate. I think ammo would be a good choice, constitution. Let's see, I kinda like the mace as a weapon, and of course we need bows. And I guess the spear is also handy. Yeah, it's nice, so we get some more damage done with these weapons of choice, and we have a higher percentage chance of a critical hit, which will I think double the damage. We also have some more HP now thanks to the constitution, and our armor can get off a little bit more damage. Another snake tongue here. Fucking chew. So let's see what the updated spear can do. Nice. Eye of the snake. And it's not really effective against barrels. Let's get the mace going here once again. Some points. Yeah, thanks for the information, I just found it myself. Wish the tutorial tips would pop up right when the event happens, not after. Alright, so we can only go up from here. Let's get up and... oh. Okay. Hopefully he'll turn around. There's another one. Okay, let's get up here first. Let's light this up here and see. Oh yeah, we can drop down on the left side. Oh. Take that. Yeah, once you hit an enemy, he's kinda stunned, so if you only face 1 or 2 enemies, it's not so bad, but this game tends to swarm on you, which can make situations quite tricky. Ring of the Warrior. Extra damage with swords. Nice, gonna equip that. I don't know how many rings you can equip, I would imagine 2 or something like that. Let's see if we can... oh yeah. Heat aura. Melee protection. This will come in handy. Nice. I wonder if we can just breed them out here. Obviously we can. And I just wasted a good scroll. Okay, looks like we can't go nowhere from here, so we're gonna go back to the upper left room and go down the stairs down. There's a ladder from there. And yeah, my time is already running out as I'm seeing here. So yeah, this was a quick look at Unepic, which is quite a fun game, and I think I will purchase the full game because I can't really get enough of this. Let's see what the demo takes me, and from there I'm gonna go purchase this myself. It has been around for a bit now on the server, but it got just released on Gamersgate. But if you want to get a bit of a lower price, you can purchase it directly from the developer's homepage, which I'm gonna link in the comment, of course, and the video description. He employs quite a unique model there. He's having some kind of pay what you want model. The base price is €9.50, but if you choose to do so, you could pay a lower price. But I think this game is really worth it, and if you choose to do so, you can also throw a bit more money than the asked for price at the developer. And once again, this game has been made by a single guy, and it's really freaking amazing what he has achieved, what he has done, and I can't wait to see an expansion or a second title. But of course I still have to play through this one here. But anyways, this was all for today. I'm gonna wish you a very happy day. Have a good one. Bye.